you've ever tried to put a corset on by yourself, it's almost impossible unless the corset has bunny ear lacing. Bunny ears are basically loops that are located at the waist of the corset, and after you're finished putting the corset on, you pull those loops as hard as you can so it cinches your waist while tightening all of the laces. Because this specific corset has so many different eyelets, it was still hard to lace it up quickly, but it would have been impossible had I not added the loops. So here's the quickest tutorial on how to add them to your corset. Mark the halfway mark of your lacing so that you can keep your laces even while you work on each side. I start with one side first and go until the waist, and I skip an eyelet every time I lace it. Again, you're stopping at the waist because that's where we're going to put the bunny loops. You need 2 eyelets in the waist area that you're just going to use for the loops. All right, now we lace the other side of the corset, again skipping every other eyelet. This will be much easier because you've already done the other lace, so you're basically just lacing into any open eyelet. And then you stop again at the waist. This is the point where you want to add the loops. You want to have super long loops so that you can pull them as tight as you can, and you can loosen the corset as much as you need to. You want the loops to be on the outside of the corset, so keep that in mind when you are lacing it up. The rest of the lacing, you just keep going, skipping an eyelet for each side. Once you get to the bottom, you want to make sure that that last eyelet goes from the outside of the corset to the inside so that you can hide the knot that you're going to make when you join the 2 tails of your laces. If you want to see more of how this corset was constructed, there's a whole playlist called Dandyism on my page.